The most literal thing that was ever taken was this one. I can't get over it. We were talking at a real estate session once that what you've got to do with Charles Tarby, you go door knocking and say, "Hi, I'm the local agent and I'm just visiting people here to see whether they'd like to get an idea of what the value of their home is." But in the training journal, it actually said, use bodily language as speaking. So what this guy does, imagine, he goes, "Hi, we're just in the local area and we're visiting people just to see whether they'd like to get an assessment on their home using bodily language." Probably one of the funniest things that ever happened I saw was at a window display in the Padstow area. In the old days, what used to happen is a salesperson used to write on the back of a photo a description of the property. The receptionist used to then type a sticker and used to actually put it up on the window display. This person here, actually being someone that doesn't double check their work, had written out, you know, for better, but he must have actually written it out for someone else in the sales team to see it. Vendor's overpriced, vendor's a wanker. So there's a sticker on there. Probably one of the worst ads I ever saw, and I was working at Robert R. Andrew as a young kid. So I worked at head office as a franchise manager, and a lady rings up and complains. A real estate agent from Auburn had actually put in the advert for a one-bedroom unit the heading, "One for the mistress." So I get a lady ringing up, and I answer it, and she's got a very, you know, posh accent. Didn't sound like she'd come from Auburn. She goes, "I am absolutely appalled. I've seen an advertisement, blah, blah, blah. Says one for the mistress. That is totally, you know, unacceptable." Went on and on and on and on and on and on. So I said, "I want to apologise, and I'm going to get straight on to the agent, and I'm going to speak to them. I want to apologise." That's appalling, right, to have that heading. So I ring up the real estate agent. Get ready for this. The agent says, "Tom, I'm very sorry. I will sort it out." I said, "Thank you, I appreciate it." Half an hour later, she rings back again. "If he calls me again, I'm going to the police." She's screaming. I said, What? She just hangs up. So I ring up the agent. I said, "What happened? What did you just do?" He said, "I explained to her, you know, it's just a headline. It's nothing big." And I said to her, "What would be worse, like, you know, having, you know, your husband paying hotel rooms?" I said, "Mate, just fucking stop ringing her, right?" Anyway, I don't even know why I'm telling you this story, but the point I'm making is there was a lot of, I got to tell you, you know what I'm really happy about real estate that's changed? It is cleaner these days. It is better. There was just a lot of shit going on back then. Real estate is definitely 100% cleaner, but I'm also letting you know it's far more competitive. And I'm letting you now, you compete against people that won't sleep. And I'm letting you now that a lot of people that are young in real estate have chosen not to work 9 to 5 in a corporate pinstripe prison, which is a lot of corporations, and what they do is they hustle and grind 24/7 in real estate because they know they can have an incredible life.